Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to discuss section D of class 10th board examination 2019 science paper. Question number 16, A part. With the help of a suitable circuit diagram, prove that the reciprocal of the equivalent resistance of a group of resistances joined in parallel is equal to the sum of the reciprocals of the individual resistances. So in this question, we need to prove that 1 by R net is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Now we know that I net in parallel combination will be equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3 because current is not same for all the resistors. So V by R net would be equal to 1 by V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. From here we will take V common, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, and this is V by R net. We will cancel this, so 1 by R net will come out to be equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, and this is what we needed to prove. So hence proved. Then we need to draw a circuit diagram. So we can draw a diagram like this. R1, R2, R3. Then we can connect a battery, a key. Okay. Let's see. This is a 6 volt. This is how we'll draw the circuit diagram. The part B. In an electric circuit, two resistors of 12 ohm each are joined in parallel to a 6 volt battery. Find the current drawn from the battery. So we need to find the current drawn from the battery. For this we need to find the current in whole circuit. So here R is given 12 ohm each. R1 is 12 ohm, R2 is 12 ohm. Then battery is V is 6 volts, and we need to find I. First we'll find R net. It will be R1. It will be 1 by R net would be equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 is equal to 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12. It will be equal to 2 by 12. R net will come out to be 6 ohm. R net will come out to be equal to 6 ohm. And then we need to find I. I is equal to V by R, and V is 6 and R is 6. So I will be equal to 1 ampere. And this is our answer. Now next question. Question number 17. Draw magnetic field lines produced around a current carrying straight conductor passing through a cardboard. This is given in our NCERT book. Then name, state and apply the rule to mark the direction of these field lines. The name of the rule is right hand thumb rule. State that whenever we imagine to hold a current carrying straight conductor in our hand, in our right hand, then and if our thumb point towards the direction of the current, then the fingers wrapped around the straight conductor would tell the direction or would state the direction of the magnetic field lines, and then we have to apply the rule. Now B. How will the strength of magnetic field change when the point where magnetic field is to be determined is moved away from the straight wire carrying constant current? This is our answer. So the magnetic field lines would decrease, the strength of magnetic field lines would decrease, and then we need to justify it by saying that The strength of magnetic field lines is inversely proportional to the distance from the conductor. Now question number 18. An object is placed at a distance of 60 cm from a concave lens of focal length 30 cm. Use lens formula to find the distance of the image from the lens. Okay. So lens formula is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. F here is given 30 centimeter. Now it will be minus 30 because it's a concave lens. Then 1 by v. V is not given and u is given. Minus u will be minus and minus n is plus, so 1 by 60. 1 by v would be equal to 1 by minus 30 minus 1 by 60 is equal to 60 minus 2 minus 1 minus v by 60 minus 1 by 20 and v will be equal to minus 20 centimeters. V will come out to be equal to minus 20 centimeters. Now next. So list 4 characteristics of image: nature, position, size, erect or inverted formed by the lens in this case. So we know that the image formed by concave lens is always diminished. It's always erect. Then position of the image would be at 2f1, 2f2. Then erect or inverted, so erect, nature, position is on size is same size. Then draw the ray diagram. Then we need to draw the ray diagram to justify this. Question number 19. I attempted the second part. Identify the given diagram. Name the parts 1 to 5. So the first part is fallopian tube. Second is ovary. Third is uterus. Fourth is cervix. And fifth is vagina. B. What is contraception? List 3 advantages of adopting contraceptive measures. So contraception is the method to prevent unwanted pregnancy. Then list 3 advantages of adopting it. So I have written that it prevents unwanted pregnancy. Then second and third I have written a barrier method. That barrier method prevents STD. And third I have written that they are not permanent. Question number 20. Write the chemical formula and the name of the compound which is active ingredient in all alcoholic drinks. So it is ethanol and its formula is C2H5OH or CH3CH2OH. Right, list is 2 uses. So any of the 2 uses you can write. Then write chemical equation and the name of the product formed when its compounds react with sodium metal. So C2H5OH reacts with Na. It gives C2H5O minus Na plus H2, and this is sodium ethoxide. Then next is hot concentrated sulfuric acid. So C2H5OH plus H2SO4, which is concentrated, reacts to give, that is ethene. So ethene's formula is C2H4. This is ethene. question number 21. Write the main difference between an acid and a base. So the main difference between an acid and a base is that acids associate H plus ions or H3O plus ions when they are dissolved in water, and bases associate OH minus ions when they are dissolved in water. With the help of a suitable example, explain the term neutralization and the formation of acidic, basic and neutral salts. So we can give an example like this. HCl plus NaOH gives NaCl plus H2O. So when an acid and base react, they react to form salt plus water. This is how we need to explain it. Then the formation of acid, basic and neutral salts. So acidic salts are formed when a strong acid and a weak base react. Basic when a strong base and a weak acid react, and neutral when a strong base and a weak acid and a strong acid, or when a weak base and a weak acid react. This is an example of neutral salt. So NaCl is a neutral salt, and this is how we need to give acidic and basic examples also. So this was section D by me. If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.